The elderly woman tried to sneak up behind her black dog to pet it, but as soon as she touched it, the dog jumped like it had been shocked. She was quite the trickster for her age, wasn't she? But here's the thing, despite having the dog for 5 years, it still wouldn't let her pet it. The dog always kept its distance. The elderly woman had tried everything. She'd sneak up on the dog when it was resting, but it always noticed and moved away. Even when she tried to stand up, the dog would dodge her. While cooking some pork belly, the dog came running, drawn by the smell. She tried feeding it by hand, hoping to pet it, but even though the dog was drooling for the food, it wouldn't let her get close. Eventually, she sighed and put the food on the ground. Only after she left did the dog finally eat. So why was it so scared? She explained that they'd been caring for the dog for 5 years. It would come when she called it, go back to its doghouse when asked. It seemed like a perfectly normal, obedient dog, except it wouldn't let anyone touch it. When asked why, the elderly woman explained that she found the dog 5 years ago on the side of the road, suffering from a severe skin condition. It was weak and had almost no fur. She couldn't leave it behind, so she took it home, feeding it little by little. But the dog stayed wary for a long time. And even after a year, it still wouldn't let her touch it. Experts said the dog's fear of being touched was likely due to the trauma it suffered from its skin condition. But there was hope. The show brought in a calm Labrador to demonstrate friendly petting. Then the elderly woman sat beside the dog, trying to stay relaxed. At first, the dog seemed nervous. The expert handed her a newspaper, suggesting she pet the dog casually while reading. After a few tries, the dog didn't react badly. Finally, she touched it with a fake hand. The dog was tense at first, but relaxed once it realized there was no danger. Then the elderly woman tried petting the dog for real. To her surprise, the dog didn't pull away. It was the first time in 5 years she had touched it. Excited, she told her husband, who smiled with joy. A few weeks later, when the team came back, she could even feed the dog from her mouth. The dog had finally learned to trust her, and they were happier than ever.